Another cold morning in Bulawayo, the industrial capital of Zimbabwe, once a hub of economic activity. In the last 10 years, the city, like the rest of the country, has experienced a significant decline. In a neighborhood that once saw better times, Robert does his early morning routine. He is 18 years old, but has hardly grown since he was 13. Robert shares a room in the back of a garage with his mother, Loveness, and two younger sisters, Julia and Susan. Mother Loveness cooks the morning meal for the children and herself. 3 spoons of plain porridge per person and nothing else. The children lost their father a few years ago. An aunt hired their mother as a maid, but then passed away as well. Faced with the accusations of witchcraft, Mother Loveness was sent away. Since then, she struggles to feed her children with money from occasional jobs. The children and their mother are all HIV positive.
Times are really bad. We eat twice a day, sometimes relying on the gifts from well wishers from my late husband. Sometimes the children go without food. We eat porridge, maize meal, and sometimes bread if I have money. Sometimes I don't eat so that the children can eat. It is also very hard for me to pay school fees because there's no one helping me.
The family is on their way to Mpilo Hospital, run by the Ministry of Health and Child Welfare. Most of the patients have HIV. Many receive nutritional support from the World Food Programme. According to the Ministry of Health estimates of 2010, 1 million adult Zimbabweans and 150,000 children are infected with HIV. This is 14.2% of the population. Patients with a low CD4 count receive antiretroviral therapy and have to take drugs, so-called ARVs. The CD4 count for Loveness is still fine, but her children need the drugs. Food support not only fights malnutrition, it also makes sure that patients go for medical care every month.
The clinic will assess whether you are malnourished or not. That's the important thing. Then you are referred to us for food support. We then issue you with a voucher, which is like a scratch card with 2 PIN numbers. First, we scratch the first PIN number and we give you a ration of 10 kgs of CSP. That's your ration as the individual who is going to be rehabilitated. In addition, after that, you take your voucher to the supermarkets which have been contracted by WFP.
The cash vouchers are an alternative to in-kind food assistance, and WFP uses them to tackle hunger where food is available in the marketplace, but where most people cannot afford to buy it. The e-vouchers can be redeemed at retailers that are contracted by the company, which manages the database for WFP. The shops are chosen for their reliability and closeness to beneficiaries. Then the happy family receives oil, bags of beans and maize meal good for a month. Shopping with e-vouchers at a supermarket is much more convenient.
The food assistance helps me because the children get enough at each meal time. And the little money that I've been spending on food, I can now spend on the school fees.
ARVs from the Ministry of Health and Child Welfare, in combination with nutrition from WFP and its partners, is no substitute for a life without HIV. But it does improve the lives of beneficiaries.